Joining us now for more is Ebba Busch, Deputy Prime Minister of Sweden, who's actually participating in the AI Impact Summit in New Delhi. Many thanks for joining us here on Times Now, ma'am. As you're here representing Sweden at the India AI Impact Summit, your visit is also significant in strengthening India's relationship with Sweden and the EU. From a Swedish perspective, how do you see this platform positioning India at a time when the world is rapidly moving towards an AI-driven ecosystem?
Well, short and direct, India is now truly taking on global leadership in the AI questions. And it's not a coincidence that Sweden is here with the second largest international delegation, although we're one of the smaller but yet smarter countries. And I'm extremely grateful for the welcoming that we have seen from India here. I just came off stage giving my keynote speech, but we also had a wonderful conversation with Prime Minister Modi earlier this week. And the way he is pointing out a clear vision, really underlining the need for AI sovereignty, to be able to choose your partners in this AI transformation from a place of strength, not of dependencies because someone is trying to push you in a certain direction. That is a vision and a leadership that Sweden shares, and we have a long-standing commitment with India ever since the Republic was born. And we have 300 companies from Sweden employing indirectly 2.5 million Indians today already, and we look forward to making even heavier investments in India and, of course, welcoming more of India in Sweden.
Which are the sectors, specifically when you're talking about AI, of course, is the most important aspect of this. Which are the sectors where you expect to see increased cooperation?
Well, so Sweden is a country that has almost completely clean electricity production, so we can provide great knowledge in the energy systems that is needed for this AI transformation to happen. We also have cutting-edge skills and love to see more cooperation between higher education, universities, both here in India and in Sweden, making sure we pool that talent among the younger generations of both Indians and Swedes, of course. But apart from that, we are extremely good at industry and turning very complex processes and large transformations of our industry. We've done this within the steel sector, for example, and we are now taking on those experiences into the AI transformation. And of course, we're very impressed with the way that India is now leading in the way to navigate lawmaking and regulatory framework, daring to apply what I call more of an innovative improvement for something that is as ever shifting and shifting so fast as AI is.
Right. We've seen Google CEO Sundar Pichai describe India as poised to become a full-stack AI player like Google itself. While the White House AI advisor Sriram Krishnan, has urged allies like India to build on the American AI stack as a global foundation. How does the EU balance collaboration with this US-led ecosystem against its own and India's drive for strategic autonomy in AI that you also referred to?
Let me be very clear. We're extremely happy that we finally got the FTA, the free trade agreement with India, on board. This is good for Sweden, it is good for Europe, it is good for India. And this is once again also pointing out that the way we do AI transformation should be done from a place of strength, because we want to partner up, because we want to be friends in business, not because someone is trying to bully us into a position that we don't want to keep long term. It is respecting the integrity of both Europe and India, and that is our response also to the massive push we have seen from our American friends. We love to cooperate in specific areas, but it will be us choosing it. And this has also been a clear message from Prime Minister Modi here. I talked to him myself on Wednesday on this, making sure we truly implement AI sovereignty in all aspects of this.
Right. Very important that you mentioned the India-EU FTA because it prioritizes, heterogeneous integration, whether it's semiconductors, we're talking about stacking logic, memory, sensors for AI performance without, in fact, involving massive fabs. How does this approach help both India and the EU, particularly in terms of dependencies being built and also building this kind of strategic autonomy?
I mean, look at a company like Ericsson, who has played a major part in the rollout of 5G in many countries, also here in India, and a front runner when it comes to 6G. We have a lot of companies who are essential for building a stack that is reliable, that is fully integrated, and make sure that the AI transformation serves in the interest of inclusiveness and for the good of mankind, making sure that AI is available for everyone. So I think the way to move forward here is making sure that we have integrated partners from different parts of the world if you truly want to make sure you move from words to action on the matter of AI sovereignty.
Right, and FTA is projecting India-Sweden's bilateral trade to double.
Like this, all by through a camera lens, but I really have to leave.
All right, thank you so
much
much for speaking to us, Ebba.